G'day doll fans, it's Cassie here from Rare and Pretty Dolls and welcome to another beautiful day in the dollhouse. Now this video is dedicated to one of our favorites, Draculaura from Monster High. We have seen the new G3 dolls coming our way, and before our G3 dolls get here, we're going to be creating our own version of the new G3 Draculaura. Exciting. Using a Heather Greyson doll and using the OMG Movie Magic Spirit Queens accessories and playsets to complete the look and to complete like a new partial playset for her, because I'm creating a new shelf at home and I feel like she would be a great start. I feel like that's cute, but I don't think that's kind of the vibe for our Draculaura. We're going to slide everything out of the box. Okay. This box is now empty. So that's our Spirit Queen box. 25 surprises, 2 outfits, which we certainly will be using. Glass candelabra with a mirror. Recording quiet please. A Draculaura's chair. Now that looks exactly like Draculaura's OG chair. We have scripting, microphone, cute little speaker over here with a spider print on it. Put the Draculaura's chair here side by side so you can really see the similarities. Keeping in mind that the left is from the brand new Spirit Queen playset and the right is from the original Draculaura's chair from the Deadluxe High School playset. I will be using these for our new Draculaura, so let's get started on Heather Greyson. Unboxing Heather and taking out all of her accessories and separating those accessories that we would like to dye pink from those accessories that we're just going to set aside for another day. When we start our dyeing, we have our salt in the bottom of our dish. Then we're pouring over our boiling water, followed by our dish soap. And then we're mixing in our super pink Ritmore dye. We're saturating this quite well, so there's quite a bit of dye going in here. We want to make sure that all of our clothing and hair soak up the dye really well. We're dyeing 2 dolls today. We're dyeing both the Spirit Queen and the Heather Greyson, which of course we're concentrating on Heather Greyson because she's the one we're going to keep, but Spirit Queen turned out beautifully. So here's all the clothing and accessories after they've been dyed. We're starting with the beautiful bubblegum pink jacket. I just love how this turned out. All of the little metallics have gone a chrome pink as well. We've got the snakeskin pants, the cheerleading skirt, stripy stockings, the underclothes for the cheerleading outfit for Spirit Queen, and these little cuffs and edging have all turned bright pink. We'll set these aside to dry and then we'll get to painting her accessories, including her chair, and a custom Count Fabulous. Highlighting all the details on the chair. It's beautifully sculpted Baroque style chair with the little bats all over it. We really wanted to make sure that you could see all of this beautiful detailing that they put into the chair. So this will be our Count Fabulous. It's a little bat from the Littlest Pet Shop series. I have quite a few of these hanging around and I love how it's a bit bigger and a little bit more cartoony than the Count Fabulous that we're used to. But I figure we're going to need something a little bigger because my custom Draculaura is actually quite a bit bigger than the original Draculaura. And they both share this really big anime eye style, which I think marries them in nicely together. And whilst I never really liked the idea that Draculaura couldn't see herself in the mirror, for our Count Fabulous, I think that he is her makeup artist. He does her makeup every morning before school. He's always looking for the latest trends in makeup, and he has immortality granted to him by his proximity to Draculaura. Painting over Heather Greyson's white eyes with a couple of coats of very thin custom pink that we created. I wanted the iridescent glitter to shine through the makeup, and I think we've achieved that effect. With this eye makeup, I matched the colors of the bubblegum jacket to it so that we would definitely get that instantly recognizable Draculaura resemblance. Painting over the lips was a little trickier than I first anticipated because of all the glitter texture that was on the lips. But we just kept going with those thin coats until we achieved the look that we wanted, and it turned out really well. This is actually one of the parts that I was the most nervous about, was painting the little love heart that goes underneath Draculaura's left eye. I didn't know if I needed the look, but then I decided I definitely did, since I wasn't going to be painting the fangs on her lips. So to stop those nerves, I broke it down into 3 parts. I painted the background first in white, so I was happy with the shape. Then I outlined it in the brighter pink and then filled it in with the lighter pink. So I really like how my Draculaura is looking a little edgier, a little older than the G3 doll that's being currently offered. She's got these hot pink accessories. She's got some studded accessories. I will be putting on the collar. We've got this little bralette corset looking thing going over the top. This actually was the original Rainbow Hides top for Heather Greyson, which I just think looks stunning paired with that little hot pink top that we dyed from Spirit Queen. We're sliding up that Draculaura skirt. So if you know anything about Draculaura, you will recognize that skirt from the Draculaura Sweet 1600 birthday party set. It came with that really cute cupcake shaped skirt with all the pink petticoats underneath and the ruffles on top. And I just think it's beautiful. And I think that it was a big part of the Haute Couture Draculaura as well. I can see a lot of inspiration behind the Lolita style skirt that she was wearing in that set too. And here we are. We're all finished. We have our Twitch streaming, cheerleading, e-girl Draculaura. I'm really excited to welcome her into the dollhouse. Let me know what you guys think, and would you like to see me customize more Rainbow High into old school Monster High characters?